Hello, this is Mr. Salmingo. This video is to help guide parents and students of LaSalle High School through the registration process for 2017-2018. This flyer was emailed to parents, posted on Schoology, and also a physical copy was handed out in religion classes to freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. So I want to go through this guide really quickly and also the sample registration form that students and parents will be filling out this year. On this flyer, on step 1, it asks to please read the 2017-2018 course catalog at lasallehs.org. If you go to our website and scroll to the top of the page under Academics, the first item is Course Catalog. As you scroll down, you will find the course catalog embedded onto the website, or you could download a copy to your local computer or print one out for your records. Here you will find information about graduation requirements, UC and Cal State requirements, and also new courses, electives, and prerequisites for honors and AP courses. We ask that you read it carefully, particularly for courses that you may be interested in or interested in applying for. On to the step 2. If you look through the course catalog and you recognize a course, an honors or AP course that you do not qualify for, we are offering placement exams or opportunities to appeal to get into these honors and AP classes, even though students do not meet the prerequisite grades. If you fall under one of these categories, there are different directions on what to do. For example, if you're in AP Studio Arts, interested in AP Studio Arts, an honors or AP math class, social studies for sophomores and juniors, you are to take a placement or you are to see the department chair by February 10. If you are taking science or interested in science or English or a freshman interested in AP European history, you will need to take a placement exam. If for whatever reason you were out sick or you missed it due to an early release, we are offering a makeup placement exam date on February 14. Just to be clear, this is for students that do not meet the prerequisite. If you look in the course catalog and you do meet the prerequisite grade for honors and AP, you do not need to take the placement exam. And step 3, which I'll go over with you more in detail, but today in mentor period, you're going to receive a sample registration form and learn how to input your course choices and your alternates. Then later next week, the registration window will open on PowerSchool, and you'll need to complete both the form, the handwritten form, and also the form on PowerSchool to be able to submit your course requests. The deadline to request honors and AP classes and complete your course requests is Friday, March 3, 2017. The sample form, if I could go over it with you real quickly, looks like so. You should have a copy in your hand. This is the sophomore version, but both the sophomore, juniors, and seniors look very similar. Here are the instructions. First of all, our students are required to take 7 classes. To complete this form, 1, you need to fill in your current classes and the grade you earned using the included report card to help. So when you receive your packet, you will see your first semester report card, and you'll be able to see if you qualify for certain classes. So for example, if you are looking at a class or interested in the class, we ask that you input your course that you're taking this year, the grade that you got in first semester, and see if you actually qualify or don't qualify for the course that you are interested in taking. So for example, let's look at this particular student. For religious studies, particularly for freshmen, there's no prerequisites to get into the second or the sophomore religion class. So you notice there are NAs, and then you will circle this number or this course, 9040 New Testament Church History. All sophomores will be taking this course. Then we move to number 2, English. Say for example, you're a freshman and you're currently taking English 1. On the back, again on your report card that we've included, you will see what your S1 or your semester 1 grade is. Let's say it's a B. Now, when you look at your course catalog, you'll notice that a B is not a qualifying grade for English 2 honors. So on this column where it says I meet the prerequisites for, you will write English 2, and in the last column, you will circle 2074 English 2. Now, if we go down to mathematics, let's say, for example, you are in honors geometry. So I will write down honors geometry in this column. You'll look at your report card, and on your S1 grade or on your last report card, let's just say you got an A. Looking at your course catalog, being the great student that you are, you look at it and you notice that you qualify your Algebra 2 honors. So I will put in this column Algebra 2 honors, and I will circle Algebra 2 honors on the last column. So essentially we ask that you fill out this column so you know what courses you're taking, what your grade is that you received in the first semester, and what course you qualify for in honors and AP, or even just the college prep track. When you scroll down, you'll notice you'll see similar courses and similar process that you'll do. What you'll end up doing, and when you get down to 7 when your electives, so next year, sophomores, juniors, and seniors will have an elective spot. So here on number 7, it asks you to write down the course number and the course below. Attached to this sheet, you will see all the electives that are offered for your class, sophomores, juniors, or seniors. So here's a list and a directory of all those that are available to sophomores. So say, for example, I look at this and I see, wow, this Introduction to Law class sounds awesome. I want this to be my first choice as an elective. I notice that the course number is 4065 and the course is called Introduction to Law. So I will write in on this line 4065 Introduction to Law. Unfortunately, since some of you will have particular classes and it might conflict with this course, we ask that all students put down an alternate. So if you aren't able to get an Introduction to Law, what would be the second choice? And as you scroll down, or as you go to the next page on your directory, you may notice another course you'd be interested in. So I see your sports medicine. This also looks very interesting. I'm going to write this in as my alternate, 6036 sports medicine. And I'll write it down in my alternate. Because there is a possibility that maybe these courses do not fit in your schedule, we ask for a second alternate elective. You notice that in this box, it asks you to write in 1 full year course or 2 one-semester courses. We're trying to plot out and schedule for the full year. So you'll notice on the directory that some of these are listed as 1-semester classes. So say, for example, you're interested, if you don't get into Introduction to Law, you don't get into sports medicine, so you choose to do creative writing for 1 semester, 2010, and you want to do women in the arts, which is also 1 semester. So I'll put in here creative writing, 2010, and I'll also write in the other one that I wanted, which was women in the arts, 2077. This is how you do so. Now, there are also options for you if you're interested in electives that are offered in 0 or 8th period. So say, for example, you're very interested in academic decathlon. You scroll down in the directory and you'll notice that there are elective courses for period 8 and period 0 listed below. So if you're interested in signing for that course, you can put the number and note the periods that are listed next to the courses, and I'll write in the courses for a 0 or 8th period. After you fill in your courses, you'll notice that there's an agreement here. It says that you reviewed the form above, you approve these requests, understand that they're year-long and may not be changed unless there's a mistake in the schedule, you attended summer school, or compelling circumstances warrant it. I understand the prerequisites for each honors and AP course in the course catalog. If you do choose to do honors and AP, you're aware of the workload that is significantly more difficult and more strenuous than those of college prep, and you're aware that there are no changes to honors and AP after the drop period. And lastly, by signing this, you understand that while LaSalle High School will make every effort to accommodate requests, particularly for electives, the final schedule might not include all first choices requested. You and your parents are to sign this form and you're to submit to your advisor by Friday, March 3, 2017. Once you have your questions answered and your form is complete, you will also now input it into PowerSchool. When the registration window is open, you will see on the left side of your screen when you go into PowerSchool in a web browser a button called Class Registration. When you open it up, you will see the options that are very similar to what you saw on your paper form. So what you will do is you will see buttons on the right that need to be filled out. So say, for example, if I click on this button, you will see the exact same courses that you list on your paper form listed here, and those that are honors and AP classes that you're approved for will also be activated. If you do not meet the prerequisites or you did not take the placement exam, you will not see those options activated. But if you do qualify, you'll see them activated, you'll click the check mark and click OK. Once you input all of your requests, you will click Submit at the bottom, and your course requests will be complete. So thank you all for watching this guide to help you with registration. Again, please see myself, you can see your academic advisor, or any department chair to guide you if you have any questions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.